talking to Hostile Mike because we're asking if there's a possibility of being able to bring the Bronco in on Sunday instead of Saturday. But it seems like it's a SEMA thing. Like there is no control, like Hostile has no control over when the vehicle gets to come in the booth. So currently Monday, and this Bronco is supposed to be heading to SEMA on Wednesday. A lot of progress has been made, but there's still a decent amount of stuff that needs to be done.
Why wasn't any of that done for the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done.
Before it gets loaded onto a trailer and leaves. Most of the suspension's installed. However, like the upper control arms, the bushings got sent elsewhere, so it's currently still on the way, but it's unsure if upper control arms are going to be done. This piece right here also needs to be replaced with the billet piece that's been powder coated, but the bushings for it got redirected somewhere else. May get delivered tomorrow. And if it doesn't get delivered by tomorrow night, there's really no way this piece is going to get installed. It's just going to have to go to SEMA with this black factory bar instead of fancy billet powder coated piece.
Yeah, we drive 15 hours.
That's real life scrambling right now. Trying to change the dates on when they're gonna leave. Because I don't know if Matt's gonna be done with this by Wednesday. So today's already Monday. Today's already Monday. We only have one full day tomorrow. We're supposed to leave Wednesday. So one more day. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get everything done, especially because the parts aren't here. But this is the Wild Track Bronco with the Haas 3.0 suspension. And turns out they come with the Fox 2.5 shocks. And this kind of reminds me of the Denali 1500. The way you put a lift kit on them is that you want to retain the factory shocks because it already comes with really good shocks. It would kind of defeat the purpose of buying this trim package just to swap the shocks over to something else. You would have to buy King or something better instead of buying something else that's will give you longer shocks, but it won't be as good as like these Fox factory shocks. So like the Denalis come with the MagneRide, so you have to retain the MagneRide for the most part, unless you want to do a MagneRide delete, in which you could do the same thing with this. But if you want to retain the factory suspension setup, you have to get these little collars which adjust the coils, adjust the ride height. So that is kind of how they achieve the lift on this truck, and I just wanted to point it out because it does remind me a lot of the Denalis. Some people decide to delete the MagneRide and just go with the full struts, like aftermarket struts. And there's FTS and like BDS, some of those lift kits, even McGaughy's, they retain the MagneRide suspension by adding a part like that. They have the LLY leather seats installed, and then got a lot of the kicker stuff installed as well. He just needs to fine tune the speakers to make it sound a little bit better. Got the tail lights, but everything is like torn apart, and it's coming down to the last couple of seconds to get this finished up before heading to SEMA. We got a special appearance from Stan the Man.
Just one of the experts had to come out, man.
Expert. Stan had to work overtime. Matt had to hire an expert to come out here. So they're supposed to be leaving tomorrow. They are leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. And they still have a whole lot of things to do. Well, the suspension is almost done. Interior is almost done.
interior is done.
Interior is
My
done.
opinion.
And then tomorrow is just alignment and stickers. And then a car wash. Load it up in 36 hours, I believe, right? 35?
30 hours.
30 hours. But the parts actually finally showed up today. Matt was having an issue. He almost didn't make it.
What?
Car showed up this afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Like 6 hours ago.
Freaking 12:58 they got delivered.
But they didn't even have all the parts.
And still don't have all the parts. Still missing 2 Heim joints.
I told you to order the lift kit earlier.
Bruh,
if you
July.
would have just ordered 2 days earlier.
2 days earlier, would have been here 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have faith in that answer right now. I mean, July is, I think, plenty enough time to order something for SEMA.
I mean, you would think.
And they said they had it in stock.
For something they didn't have to make brand new.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that they said they had it in stock. When I asked what the lead time was, the answer I got was, yeah, we should be able to get you everything really quick. Okay.
And then it was mid-October.
And it was mid-October. I mean, luckily, I got the stuff that needed to get powder coated in time. Or here early enough, fast enough to get that.
But they're the
I was
only
just
ones
missing-
that make this lift kit?
So the only thing that really lifts the vehicle is these collars.
Yeah.
Lisa just wanted all these accessories kind of go with it. So,
the upper
and
control
obviously
arm
you
is
want
from
new
that same
stronger
company?
tie rod ends, bigger upper control arm.
But that is from that same company?
This is all from the same company. All this is from the same company.
Well, that's pretty legit. That looks like the kryptonite. Beefier than kryptonite, actually. How's it looking? That bolt was starting to get righty-loosey instead of righty-tighty. So I'm gonna remove it and see how it goes.
You hear me, Lisa? No rock crawling, flexing, big mud holes.
Well, she was gonna take this thing off-roading all the time.
She already broken axle.
I know, she did. That's all she does with this thing, off-road rig. Why do you think she has the Haas 3.0 suspension on this thing with a Fox 2.5?
What I need to do.
That was a nut problem.
Huh?
That was a nut problem. Not a bolt problem.
It was just a nut.
Bad nut.
Pulling the threads on the nuts, but your bolt's good. All threads are intact. What do you?
It's got no threads left in the nut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
See it?
it's like a washer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a ring. Yeah, there really is no.
You can get this side kind of going. Take it all the way out.
Yeah, I think.
It's just a little tight.
Hella tight.
This out one.
All right. Truck sounds good and it runs really good. We just got a message saying that the Bronco is all finished up, so I'm gonna give you guys like a last minute walk around of how the Bronco sits, but obviously we'll do more detailed video once we get to SEMA, because right now they're gonna load up Devon's Duramax and the Bronco and get ready to head over to Vegas. So the boys are gonna need the rest of today, all day Thursday, and hopefully get there by Friday night, so that way they can get set up, you know, wash the vehicles, pretty much be ready to roll in on Saturday, because Saturday is the check-in slash roll-in date. I will be flying Saturday, and I'll get there Saturday afternoon, so I will be reuniting with them on Saturday. So I'm trying to get some last minute content and also kind of help them load the vehicles to the truck before they head out. And there is our buddy Drake. He will be riding with Devin. What's up? Ready for the trip? How's your truck been? Good?
Good. Looks like a champ.
You sick of that turbo yet?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You still like it? Good.
Just a minute.
You excited or nervous?
I'm excited.
Excited? A little nervous for the drive?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
A little bit?
The only thing really to worry about is tires.
Tires?
Yeah.
Why?
Trailer tires, blowouts.
Yeah, that's true.
Put my shoes. My shoes are right here.
Drake told us he might have overpacked. I mean, I think he brought 2 dead bodies in here. I think that's what you did.
Bro, I packed like
You're trying to dispose them bodies like 2,000 miles away, which is pretty smart if you ask me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, he waited until the SEMA trip to go dispose some of his classmates.
Only if you had the technology package. Yeah, you're right. Spare 2 tires off for that one. I think that's it. Yep, that's your ass right there.
I think it's just that, horse part.
That was easy. And then you're gonna drive his truck,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna drive his other truck.
Yeah.
I identify as a SEMA build now.
Putting in four-wheel drive. Huh?
I said he's putting a full wheel on it.
Yeah.
Which side's good? Where's that? What about the jack?
Is he going to hit the jack?
No, it ain't gonna hit it right here. Come on. Yeah, hey, you look perfect. Keep coming.
You come. I got you.
Perfect.
Up and instead of going straight, but he did it ahead of time. Yep.
And those tires are good, like they're good like that.
Woo! I'm ready to get in some AC, boy, I tell you.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That truck gonna stink.
Hey, you're right.
Issues this morning at 7 a.m.
Yeah. Daggone lug nuts didn't fit. It was actually 5 a.m. when I discovered the lug nuts didn't fit. Had to wait till 7 to see if I could get parts. Luckily, Mondo at Elite and Bryson at North Augusta Customs came through for us. Both of them, with their powers combined, we had enough lug nuts for all the time.
Really? You needed to
Dead serious.
combine?
Had to combine their powers, baby.
Wow. Get to Memphis by tonight, or?
Dude, I don't know what they're doing.
Because I mean, we're in East Coast, but not only that, we're all the way in Augusta, which is like east of the east.
Side of Georgia.
So it's literally from one end of the country to pretty much other end of the country. So y'all trying to get to Memphis and call it a night, or?
I don't care. I'm not driving this time.
Well, Devin's got to go to sleep at 12.
I'm driving
turn
till
into a
12.
pumpkin.
It is 5 o'clock right now. That'll give me a solid 7 hours of driving.
Biggest bound.